आ गए
Had we
सर
joined,
आ गए
It is audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
sir,
Yes,
audio
sir.
audible, sir.
Are we are?
Display is not visible. Yes, sir.
Is it visible? Is it visible?
Yes, sir. No, sir,
Yes,
not
sir.
visible.
Huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now suppose I am writing a plus, then is there any meaning of it? No, right?
No, sir.
नो सर नॉट येट
We
No,
have
sir.
put another variable over here. That means to perform
Sir,
that,
screen is not present.
it is not visible.
No, sir.
Yes.
Screen visual है.
Visible है,
है
sir.
सर हम लोग को दिख रहा
तो नहीं दिख रहा, वो पिन करो, पिन नहीं किया होगा.
हाँ पिन करो
So a plus b.
Wait,
That
sir.
means to perform the addition operation, the minimum number of operand required is 2. That's why it is binary. Okay. So in the same manner, your subtraction, multiplication, and division is a binary operation. Plus and minus, these also work as a unary operator. How? Can anyone tell me? How addition and subtraction can work as a unary operator? Unary means
Plus, plus, minus, minus.
no. These are different kind of operators. Unary,
That's increment, decrement.
unary means only single operand is needed, right? So
हाँ sir. Sir,
it,
plus and minus है sir.
it represents the positive or negative, right?
Yes, sir.
So in that case, your plus and minus, that means addition and subtraction is basically both unary and binary, according to the use of it. But multiplication and division is always binary, right? Multiplication and division is always binary. Okay. Next we go for next operator. So the next operator is what? Assignment operator. So assignment operator use which symbol? Equal to symbol. So equal to means what? Int x equal to y. That means y assign the value to x. The value of y is assigned to x. So that's why this equal to is known as assignment operator. Okay. This equal to is assignment. Now there are also some different purposes of assignment operator. Now for example, suppose I am writing a plus equal to 3. I am writing like this. So it means what? It means a equals to a plus 3. Okay. We can write a equals to a plus 3 like this. A plus equal to 3. This is also the use of assignment operator. Is it okay? So how we can write like this one? B into equal to 5. What it means?
B equal to B into 5.
Yes, very good. B equals to B into 5. Right? So this is another and example of assignment operator. Okay.
Yes.
The next operator,
Example of what, sir?
assignment operator.
Assignment operator.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Next, we are going for incremental and decremental operator. Please listen it carefully. Otherwise, it is too tough. So, what symbol we are using in case of increment and decrement operator? We are using this symbol.
Plus, plus, minus, minus.
Plus, plus, and minus, minus.
Minus, minus.
Plus, plus is basically the increment operator, and minus, minus is decrement.
Decrement operator.
Plus, plus means what? Plus, plus means
The value will increase by 1.
Increment operator.
increment by 1. And in case of
Yes.
minus, minus, it is what?
Decrement by 1.
Decrement by 1. Very good. That means suppose I am writing in a equal to 5. Then I am writing a plus plus. Then suppose I want to print the value of A. Then what is the value of A?
6.
6.
Is it okay? Is it okay? Now in place,
Yes, sir.
now suppose in place of A plus plus, suppose I am writing again int A equal to 5 again, okay? Int A equal to 5. Plus A, then I want to know the value of what happened.
सर
Okay, is it
आपका ऑडियो वीडियो नहीं आ रहा है.
आ रहा है वीडियो अभी?
वीडियो आ रहा है
Yes, sir.
सर. ओके ठीक.
यस सर, आपका क्लियर आ रहा है सर ऑडियो वीडियो, और जिसका माइक ऑन है वो ऑफ कर लो.
अच्छा, अभी now we can say the value of A. Last
5.
initially we are writing what? A plus plus. Now I am writing
5
A
होगा.
Plus
then
plus
what
A.
is the
सर 6 हो
5
जाएगा.
होगा.
6 again 6. Okay, so this is called post increment, this is called pre increment. Okay, if possible write it down. This is called post increment. This example is also valid for decrement operator. Okay, and this is called,
सर ये नोट्स मिलेगा या फिर लिखना है सर?
ये तो क्लास में ये तो नहीं मिलेगा, पीपीटी मिलेगा. This is called pre increment. Okay, now whenever we are using that particular variable as a standalone, then there is no problem with post increment and pre increment, both are same. Okay, now suppose we are using with different variable. Now I am giving you another scenario. So suppose int A equal to 5, again 5, and there is another variable called B. Okay, then I am writing B equals to A plus plus. Then I want to know the value of B, and again suppose for the same sequence of code, in place of B equals to plus plus A, then I want to know the value of B. Then what happens? This is the first case.
सर
Suppose
इन फर्स्ट
what happened in the first case? What is the
in
value of
first
B?
case in first case the value of b na the
Ah.
value of b is equals to 5, and in
Okay.
second case the value of b equals to 6.
What is your name?
My name is MD Hamadan sir.
Okay. Anyone? Any answer from any other answer from anyone? According to him, for the first case, but that means
Sir,
this is the first
फर्स्ट
one.
केस B इक्वल
सर इन फर्स्ट
Tell me.
6 होगा सर फर्स्ट केस में सर.
फर्स्ट
सर
में
बोथ
6.
केसेस में 6 ही होगा.
हाँ ये
Both cases
both
में
cases
आएगा
में
सर.
6 है.
Okay. Now see this. If I am writing this one, if I am writing this equation by breaking it, then what happened? Okay. Suppose I want to break it. That particular thing I am break. Right. So this one is basically B equals to A equals to A plus 1. Then what happened? What is the value of B?
6 sir.
Huh?
Value of b is 5 sir.
Value is B. Now, what happened? First, the value of A is assigned to B. Then the value of
Then
A will
it's
be incremented. Okay.
yes,
Then what is the value of B?
5.
5.
5. Now for this case, what happened? If I am writing the same by breaking it, then it should be like this. A equals to A plus 1, then B equals to A. And I think now it is clear, right? That's why the concept of post increment and pre increment.
Pre-increment.
Post means बाद में होगा, pre means पहले होगा.
पहले.
So first to increment the value of A. So now the value of A is what? 6. Then it assigned to B. So for this case the value of B is 5, and for this case the value of B is
6.
6. It is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
That's why if we are using as a standalone, let's say plus 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 A, then both are same. There is no problem with it. But whenever we are using it with another variable, then there is a change according to the execution sequence, because here the change of sequence of execution, right? That's why that there is a change in value. Change हो गया ना sequence, यहाँ पे पहले b equal to a, फिर a equal to a plus 1, but now in this case a equals to a plus 1, then b equal to a. That means we are changing the sequence, right? So that's why there is a difference. Now if it is okay, is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now then tell me this one. Int a equal to 10, now suppose equal to 6, comma b
Is it lagging again?
equal to again then tell me the value of b.
12.
Sir, 11. Sir, 13.
Two answer I will go through. One is 12 and one is 13. Two answer is
13
Sir,
होगा sir.
13 होगा sir.
13 for sure sir.
how 13?
सर 13 ऐसे होगा क्योंकि पहले वो b का वैल्यू 6 लेगा, मतलब a का वैल्यू 6 लेगा और दूसरे बार में 7 लेगा और दोनों को ऐड करके 13 कर देगा b.
अच्छा, anything else? Anything else?
14.
14 and answer आया है 14. Why
Lag हो रहा
14?
है sir.
Why 14? Why 14? Can anyone tell me?
वही बताया
First
तो
it
जो
will
बोले.
take 6 and it will increment by 1 7. उसके बाद सर प्री इंक्रीमेंट होगा 7 से 8 हो जाएगा, 8 plus 6 14 हो जाएगा.
Very good. It is not 7 plus 7. It is 6 plus 8. It is 14. Very good. So basically, if we want to perform that task, is a plus plus. So it basically what? This one, right? So b equals to a plus 1. That means the initial value of a is what? 6. Next, it increment the value of a by 1. So now your a became what? A 6 था, अभी a क्या हो गया? 7.
7
right?
हो गया.
And these plus symbol is what? This is basically normal arithmetic addition.
Simple.
Arithmetic addition, right? Then there is a concept of pre-increment. So the value of a is 7, so it should be incremented by 1 because it is pre. So it converted to 8. Then the total value should be 40. It not like that. A plus plus means 6 plus 1 7 and a plus plus means 6 plus 1 7. Not like that. It is 6 plus 8 is 40. It is clear?
Yes sir, yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now another thing you have to remember, that particular operation, that is the increment decrement operator output, is purely depend upon the compiler. Okay, because some compiler take the variables from left to right association, some variable from right to left association. So it may happen that for few cases this is a simple one. So for this you are getting the right answer. Suppose there are so long term is there. In that cases you may get different output for if you are using a dev C++ compiler or a turbo C++ compiler, because the associativity is different. Okay, but I will teach you how to calculate. If manually you have to calculate without coding, then how you can calculate if the term is long, not that simple one. Okay, whenever you solve the question, and that time we will discuss about it. Now this is the basic concept of increment decrement operator. Is clear how it will work?
Yes, sir.
Yes sir, yes sir.
Okay. Next operator that we want to discuss, that is called relational operator. Relational operator. So delete कर दे.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Next one is, अब टाइम नहीं है. आज लैब है ना?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Second
sir.
half.
Yes, sir.
Another lab is
Second half.
उसके पास लैपटॉप है?
yes,
सर कितना
sir.
बजे से क्लास लीजिएगा सेकंड हाफ में?
1:40 से है, 2 बजे से लेके.
ओके सर।
230
सर है पर यहाँ पे नहीं है सर।
सर 230 से लीजिए।
अरे ठीक है, तुम 230 में ज्वाइन करना, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, ठीक है।
नहीं सर।
सर 12 से 12:50 वाला भी शायद आज टीयूटी क्लास है।
नहीं कल था, और मैं बता दूंगा जब लेना है। लैब में भी थ्योरी पढ़ाएंगे ना शुरू में आज।
हाँ सर।
हाँ सर, आज
Basics
थ्योरी
सारा।
होगा।
Now we are talking about relational operator. Relational operator gives you what? The relationship between two variables, one variable, one constant, or two constants. Okay. Now another thing I forgot to say in case of increment decrement operator. Okay. So if you remember, so now can we are able to write like this, a plus plus. Okay, there is no problem with it. Now can we write 5 plus plus? Can we write 5 plus plus?
Yes.
नो सर, सर नहीं।
No, sir. No, sir. We can't.
We can't, na? Because if we are able to write 5 plus 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 plus, that means 5 equals to 6. It is not possible, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's why always remember the increment operator and decrement operator is only working for variables, not for constant. Increment operator and decrement operator is only valid for variables, not for constant. Okay. And what kind of operator it is, unary or binary? This incremental, decremental?
बाइनरी
Sir,
Unary operator.
unary. Yes, sir.
Unary operator. And another things you have to remember, it is already in the note PPT also, you can go through it, but also you have to remember, so the increment and decrement operator is only working with single variable. Now suppose I want, if I am try to write like this, a like this, then again it will not work. Okay, so that means with equation we are not able to use plus plus or minus. Okay. In the PPT, these things are written. So relational operator basically what? What are the operators are? Equal to operator. Here I am writing double equal to, not single equal to, greater than equal to, less than equal to, not equal to. So these are the relational operator in present in C. Why I am writing double equal to? Because single equal to is basically the assignment operator. So to differentiate it, it's relational operator to check two variables are equal or not, we are using double equal to symbol. Okay. Single equal to is assignment operator and double equal to is relational operator. Then there is greater than, it will check the first value is greater than the second value or not, greater than equal to, less than equal to, and last one is a not equal to. The last symbol, this one is a not equal to. Okay. This one is not equal to. Okay. We can discuss about all these things in the second half in the lab session, because this now the time is over. कभी भी बंद हो सकता है. Okay. In the second half lab session, we are discuss about relational operator and other operators.
Okay.
Okay. And all of you written, please written your name and university roll number.